Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more Dragon Age Inquisition. So, we are still in the Hissing Wastes, and looks like we're about to start heading up this mountainside here. We know there's a Venatori up there, there's a couple of campsites up there. We don't know much else. I think there is something around this area, so we're going to keep checking the map to see what we can find, though. And also, looks like that's an Inquisition supply stash over there, so let's go avail ourselves of that, shall we? My underlings have sent me some goodies, which is very kind of them. Hi guys, thank you.
Safe travels, my lord.
What have you got? Ooh, that's not a bad greatsword actually. Okay, thank you, I'll take that. I mean, you could have carried that box just a little bit further and actually put it in camp for me, but hey, who am I to judge? I'm sure you already carried it a very long way. Maybe they were just taking 5 minutes to get their breath back, and I'm just mocking them for it. Anyway, we're going to head up this slope. It's all very quiet around here at the moment. Normally there's a lot more noise around here. Like background noise, not like noise, but like music and sounds. It's all gotten very quiet. Ooh, Neverite. Okay, let's grab some of that. We have discovered the Sunstop Mountains. Okay. Aha, yeah, there was a bunch of stuff up there to my right. So, let's see, I'm going to assume this path is going to branch at the top here. Let's get up and see what we can see. Okay, so there's something off to the left, and we can go off to the right. Let's go off to the right. I want to check out... Ooh, Astrarium. Okay, we want to go to the Astrarium first. Obviously, that's going to reveal the shards for us. And we want to find where those shards are first, so we don't have to go back. It's very annoying to have to go back to all the places you've already been to find the shards that you need. Okay, I don't know whose banner that is. But, oh, there's bad guys here. Okay, I should probably be paying attention to the bad guys and not so much the banner. We've also got some kind of cave complex, so this is going to be another Dwarven ruin. Okay, this looks to be a large amount of Venatori. We've got some Venatori Zealots off to the right. Venatori Brute in the centre, vulnerable to electricity, so Vivian should have some fun there. 2 more Zealots off to the left. And those guys at the back. Marksman. Okay, so 6 Zealots, a Brute, and a Marksman. This is actually a sizable group of enemies. Interesting. Okay, how are we going to manage this? We can probably take them out, but it's... This is a sizable number. Okay. We're going to have a think about this. Let's try and back up a bit. What do we think the correct angle of attack is going to be? I wonder if we can actually come around a bit more from the left, maybe? Looks like there's a path over here. Going in through the centre seems like a bad idea. Yeah, there's actually an opening there. Okay, everyone back the fuck up. Going straight up the middle there seems like a really bad idea. We can't control the engagement from there, so we want to try and flank around. It's not going to help a great amount, but it might help some. Okay, so we can come in from here. I wonder if I could actually get my ranged attackers up on the rocks. Because most of their stuff is direct attack. They don't have any... They've only got the one ranged guy at the back there. Let's see, how close are we? In fact, we might be able to flank our way all the way around. Take out the 3 at the back to start with, maybe? I don't know, that probably isn't the best plan. I think this is the best angle we're going to get. So, I'm going to stealth, and I want Sarah to stealth. There we go. Okay, we're barriered up, that's good. Get some poison going. Perfect. And then we want to do a full draw. Let's say on that guy to start us off. That should do a lot of damage to him. I'm going to move in here. Okay, he's poisoned and asleep. You're already casting Chain Lightning, that's fine. I'm assuming we've just aggroed every single person here. Yeah, it looks like it. Right. Cassandra, you need to go tank that Brute for me. Can't allow the Brute to get into range of our melee line. Our ranged attackers, rather. Right. Yep, you're having a very bad day, my friend. Okay, you're down. Good. Okay, this guy is still up, but I can deal with that. Okay, we're not doing too bad. Cassandra has got most of the attention here. Perfect. Oh, actually, I think my headphones are too low. Maybe that's part of the problem I'm having. I'm going to come in on this guy. Boom. Ah, you can't see me. I'm all stealthy and shit. Right, Cassandra can deal with that guy. Are you dead? Oh, no, you're not dead. Now you're dead. Okay, who's left? That can't be all of them, surely? What happened to the other two? There were two more over here. Where'd they go? Yeah, okay, I think I'm complaining the game's too quiet because my headphones are too low. Okay, that's one problem I can sort out easily. Okay, I killed the two over here. We killed... I don't know, I don't think we killed enough people. Or that was just a really easy fight. Cassandra actually took some damage there, that surprises me. She very rarely takes damage, but I guess that all happened before she actually had a chance to get her guard up. Now that she's got full guard on that, she's very unlikely to take any further damage. Yeah, some people did drop loot, very kind of them. I get very annoyed with enemies who don't give me stuff when they die. It's just rude, you know? Okay, we've got a note on the ground there. Where did I actually come in from? Where did everyone else die? Okay, yeah. So we definitely killed a guy over here. We killed a guy over here. Yeah, see, they were very rude. They didn't give us anything. If they weren't already dead, I'd try and kill them again. Okay, what's that little... Is that campfire? Oh, there's a little campfire up here. That's nice. That's a lovely overlook onto the desert. Maybe we should stop and appreciate the view for a moment. Yep, that's a whole lot of desert. Great. Right, moving on. Okay, one astrarium. Let's take a gander through this. See what we can see. 3 more shards out there somewhere. Aha, one over that way. Perfect. One over there. I like them being over in that direction because I haven't gone that way yet. One of them is going to be over here, isn't it? I'm going to have to backtrack for this one. Oh, down there. Okay. Well, at least that's near to a campsite, so I can get to that fairly easily. Right, let's take a look around their campsite and see if they've got anything to offer us. There was that note there. We should go read that note. And maybe just check behind those rocks. They might have hidden something there. Okay, one note. What do we have? A note from the Silent Quarter. Selanus. There are eyes on me when the rest of the camp is asleep, or during the day when the animals rest. The ancient dwarves who inhabited this place could not have known, as they are deaf to the song of the Fade. But the veil in the wastes must have been thin even before the Elder Ones sundered open the sky. To that end, watch Coryx. Your cousin has grown suspiciously quiet since we arrived. He's also been seen leaving the Overseer's camp at night. Say nothing, but follow him the next time he wanders, and report to me. Signed, Magister Gallus. Okay, that might explain all the demons we've been seeing here, and why there's so many rifts. I mean, there are a lot of rifts in this area. I was hoping to get some fennec fox fur, but no luck. So yeah, we've been desecrating a bunch of dwarven tombs, and they've all been guarded by demons, which is a bit unusual, because as that note said, dwarves can't really do magic. They are not attuned to the Fade in any way, shape or form. So I was quite curious about how that was happening. Turns out, this area is just really close to the Fade. That makes a certain kind of sense. I guess I need to go explore this, don't I? Let's go underground. If I can figure out how to use a ladder. Please, get on the ladder. There we go. Oh god. Too many ladders. Ooh, there's something secretive off to my left. And some Veilfire. Can I grab a Veilfire torch? There might be a glyph around, actually. I always forget to check for glyphs. But sometimes they are just around. Okay. Do I want to light these braziers? That was not what I was trying to do. Pick up the thing. There we go. Let's make sure this place is well lit for you all. Ah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Another note, a journal on dwarven ruins. It's a paragon. The man who led the people here, who built this city, was Master Smith Paragon Farrell. Legend says he died in the Deep Roads during a war between two Faigs when he used his rune work to build fantastic weapons of destruction. If he escaped up here, that means the records are wrong, or someone 1,000 years ago tried to pretty up the truth about his leaving. The most talented shaper of runes in dwarven history is scraping with his entire house to the surface. Now that will fluff some beards in the chaperette. My father said our old family business used to be near an archway that was part of Farrell's Paragon statue. I wish I could have shown him this. He's the one who wanted to believe our ancestors in the stone were still guiding us. Be nice to think it were true, old man. Okay. A dwarven paragon who chose to go and live on the surface. That would really piss off a lot of people. Well, a lot of dwarves. Alright, let's head down this way. I'm going to keep lighting these so that everyone can see, just in case YouTube decides to darken the video unnecessarily. No glyphs around. I'll take the rock. This place doesn't sound very structurally secure. Ooh, there's a glyph on the wall there. Perfect. I knew carrying this thing around would be handy. What have we got? Ooh, a fire rune. Okay, that'd be handy. And a lot of rock. Volcanic arm. Okay. Oh, and some loot. Another dwarven statuette. Ooh, not a bad helmet. And that might be good. And we haven't finished going down yet. We've got to go deeper. We have to go deeper. Ooh. Okay. You came down here to do something and did not have a fun time. Noted. I'm gonna imagine that his demise involved demons of some description. Because it just seems like a good guess. Okay, we can strengthen the veil around here. Keep the fade away. I don't know if that actually weakens any demons that are spawned into the area, but Solus likes it when we do that, so we'll do that for his sake anyway. It's just a elven artifact that strengthens the veil and keeps the fade away. A thick longbow grip. Okay, that'd be good. More volcanic aurum. I'm assuming this is actually the Paragon's tomb. By the looks of it. This is far more extensive than all the previous little tombs we've been into before. Could be wrong. Okay, this is this is where we get to story time now. So we need to read all of these, find out what order they need to be in. Inscription. Farrell hewed the stone and built, as great as any Feig in the deep. Or Taig, or Haig, or however you pronounce that word. Is that the start or the end of the conversation? The sun burned above oceans of sand. Okay, that does describe a desert pretty well. And with his son's help, he ensured the Taig prospered and grew. I'm going to say it differently every single time, just to annoy people. But in the sand was stone, strong and true. Okay, I think we actually did start at the beginning there, so I'm gonna try this one first. If we get attacked by demons, we'll know I was wrong. I was wrong! I was a little bit wrong. So that's not the start. That's not the start at all. Cassandra, save us. Burning Tomb Guardian. Great! Barrier would be nice, I'll admit. But I would also kind of like Chain Lightning. You should be able to afford to cast both. Let's try and get Sarah a little bit out of the way. I'm going to stealth. Okay, we've got barrier. We've got barrier on the three of us. Not myself. Damn it. That's not going to help. No, don't do a basic attack. I definitely think now is the time for chain lightning. Personally. Chain lightning. Everyone, please. Get off. Oh god. Ow. Running, running, running. Okay, all stealthy and shit. Let's try and... There we go. They're not too tough. Cassandra's got that one's attention quite nicely. Stealthed. And... finishing move. There we go. Okay. Fine. I get the message game. That was not the right way to start.
Robin's egg.
Is this another game?
Trying to guess the colour of your underpants.
I don't wear underpants.
Everyone hear that?
I'm sorry, Cassandra. Do you want to repeat that? Do you want to repeat that, Cassandra? Interesting. Okay. You don't wear any underwear. That's good to know. Right. That might have been the end of the tale in that case. Because that... Yeah, okay, so that could follow on from that. So... That could be a start. The sun burned above oceans of sand. And with his son's help, he ensured that the Tig prospered and grew. Okay, we're going to try it. If we end up fighting more demons, we end up fighting more demons. If I accidentally drop my torch because I pressed the wrong button, I accidentally drop my torch because I pressed the wrong button. Hey, I wasn't wrong. Okay. I can only be wrong so many times. There's only 4 columns to choose from. Fair enough. Well, I was wrong again. We know the first one was kind of right. Okay, Cassandra seems to have most of their attention. I'm going to wait for some abilities to recharge. Come back in. Stabbing, 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 stabbing. Okay, I'm not following this story very well, am I? I'm not paying attention. Okay, but this is definitely the first one. The sun burned above oceans of sand. The sun burned above oceans of sand. See, that doesn't sound like it could be the next one. But in the sand was stone, strong and true. Aha, okay. So it's not following the usual pattern. I expected this to happen at some point. So it's going to be that one to that one. What's going to be after that? Strong and true. Built as great as fang in any of the deep. Okay, I think it's... Okay, I think I know what the pattern is. But I also thought that the last 2 times. So, probably don't trust me on this. Let's see if we get attacked a 3rd time. Right, 1. No demons. 2. No demons. Now I think it's this one. Well, tell you what, honestly, I'm doing this on purpose so we can just farm all these demons for kills. Really, honestly, that's why I'm doing it. It's not that I'm really this dumb. It might be because I'm actually this dumb. Okay, well, there's only one way this can go from now, so... Oh, actually, damn, you actually got me pretty bad there. I need to take a potion and heal up. And once I've healed up, I'm going to come and stab you in the back, because you're a bitch. Okay, right. I've had it with these motherfucking demons in this motherfucking dungeon. Although we are getting some decent loot out of this. I mean, these essences will come in handy for crafting runes, like that new fire rune I just got the schematic for, so that's handy. Right. Let's get this done. We know this is the first one. We know this is the second run. Which means this has to be the third one. And this is the last one. I told you I'd get there eventually. I can only be wrong so many times.
Got it.
Yep, I totally got it. Got it on the first try. Everyone saw that. Perfect. What did we actually get? What have we actually covered this time? Another key fragment. Legion of the Dead armor. Ooh, dwarven armor. That's pretty cool. Superb belt of defense as well. Not bad. I do quite like all the rewards we get for doing these. They're pretty cool. So there's one more fragment of the key we need. That's not too bad. Right, let's make our way back to the surface, shall we? It's going to take a while to get back up there, so I'm going to end this episode here, and I'll see you guys once we get back to the surface. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed this. Do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. And hopefully I'm going to see you later for the next one. Bye.